Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Close down! Man your shoots! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Bunch of slugs!
Awaiting orders! Fire! Sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Haul in the stunsails!
Bring them up tight! Cabin hearty like!
Fire! Look, cabin! Put a shot right through there!
They're on the full line to head!
Incoming fire! Fire!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
There, sir! Fire! Fire! Beak is right there, cabin! Fire! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Look, cabin! Put a shot right through there! Mains out, let's go! Crowd it up!
Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. Careful, Captain! They fire!
Fire! Weakest right there, cabin! Fire! That'll wipe him out! Fire! All sail! She'll take it!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Fire!
Door exposed! Take the shot!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir! Move there,
Stay
Captain!
near the fire ship, Captain.
Nice shot there!
Fire!
Hold back! Only time and no damage.
Shot to cripple her!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Door exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! There, cabin! Fire!
It's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain.
On your mark, cabin! Incoming fire!
Wind is shaping up for a big blow. We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free. No pressure, eh, Kenway? The Obia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
They got us, cabin! Fire!
They're
Fire!
mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Loose and trim too! Loose up!
Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, just skip on in the rover. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Boker, do.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
There was a deserter who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet for any word left.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't listen.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip, fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off. Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you all right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his shit while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of it. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always, this day.
What the devil?
Where the hell is Kenway? Not the day, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their graves! Give me some stunts up! Let's get moving!
Gotta stop fighting!
Fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
Get away, son! That
Toast
beast
the
will
gallons
counter
of
us!
wine!
We're ready, sir!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! Race!
Lakes of damage here!
Fire! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
There's a good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the
Fire!
shots!
Fire!
There's a good shot to cripple her! Ready to
Fire!
fire, sir! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Almost ready, sir! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! That's all for me! Brace! Brace yourselves!
shocker crippler!
Fire! Fire! Ready to
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! Get them! Ease off the wind!
All exposed! Take the shot! On your mark, Captain!
Their firepower is great! Keep the distance!
Fire! There's a good shocker crippler!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Almost! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! Fire!
Look,
Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the shot!
Fire!
Ready!
Fire!
Kenway!
Hey, boss!
Fire!
Back on!
We need touch!
Fire! Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Close
Crowd
down!
it all on!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheep!
Drag them to that dude! They're slaves down the ship! Right, lads!
We've knocked them on the head! It's just 3 or 4! Let's go, my lord! And get up to pieces!
Kenway! Here! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! But...
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Captain has the helm.
Loose main sails! Now's up!
So Thatch has been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about it. Meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Ship coming after us, sir!
Captain! Vince just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Should be nearby, Captain.
Starboard, Kevin! Bring some more in the water, Kevin!
Douse the royals at top! Muzzle the... full, mates! Let's move!
Let... Close down! Man your sheets!
To larboard, sir. Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir.
Knocking him up, sir!
They're on the wall line head.
Down to it! Ready to fire, sir!
Get your call, hurry!
Warship incoming, Captain! Cutter!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Seems to be alone, sir.
She's...
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the man who spoke my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Waiting order!
Keep wide. Have a long reach.
Cannon ready!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Careful, Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
Fire! Down to the drink! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! 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 Race! Close down! Handsome wind! Incoming fire! 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 Fire!
Careful, Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! 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 Hope you made your peace with God! Get the mains free! Ground it all on! Pull them down the hell, lads!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me, Roger. You scurvy bag of brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, then.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For there's Don't dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering! Now stay back!
Vane! Face me, man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! You can't hide, Kenway! No escaping me! I'll flush you out! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. Blow off some limbs. No escaping me! can't hide, Kenway! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell! Blow off some limbs! You can't hide, Kenway! No escaping me! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! Only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition. Stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Captain has the helm.
the reason you're...
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Hold on! Bastard's trying to get away! He's off! Coward! Get back here! No! Be! Damn it! Alarm! Bastard! You get back here! Damn it! Don't lose sight of him!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Another drunkard.
Back here, you coward!
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still.
Is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. Please do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself, Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that secrecy.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Oi! Stand still.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.